Hello my dear friends. Friends, in my earlier video I have described Atma, Atman or soul or over self. Described what it is, and also I refer to some verses of Bhagavad Gita in order to share with you what Lord Krishna has said about Atma while teaching to his disciple Arjuna. Now, in this video, I would like to tell you something which will be a great inspiration to all my friends who want to develop spiritually, who are seeking enlightenment, self-realization. See, incidentally, let me tell you one thing, that recently I got a comment from a person on one of my YouTube video. In that video, actually, I was talking on certain subject, and then I was referring to the books of the great Tibetan Lama Lobsang Rampa. Now, that person said that you don't know anything from your own experiences. He told me that you are just telling about these things by reading books from the books, and these are not your own experiences. Now, my dear friend, I have removed his comment from YouTube because, see, the person is not paying attention to the content of my video. He should find fault, if any, with what I am saying, not fault with me. Of course, when I talk about spiritual matters, I have confidence of my own experiences, some very rare experiences. That is why I talk so firmly, with such confidence about certain things. This is not only bookish knowledge. So, my experience is there. But when I refer to books of some other saint or another great person who was also self-realized, or I am referring to some scriptures, right? That means I am sharing with you what that sage has written. Because you may not believe me, what I am saying, but when you know that the similar thing is written in some other books by other sages like Lobsang Rampa, and also I refer to certain scriptures like Bhagavad Gita, the verses of Bhagavad Gita. So my point is to tell you so that you have faith, because you may think that I don't know anything, but you will at least believe what the great sages have said. So if I refer to any book, that doesn't mean that I am giving you bookish knowledge, right? There is background of my own personal spiritual experiences. Yes, there is truth to it. Otherwise I cannot have such confidence in telling you about things, right? So in this video I would like to tell you something which is possible. See, in another video I have talked about Atman, soul. If you know about your soul, your attitude towards life completely changes. Then you know for certain that there will never be any death to you. Death will come only to your physical body, and you are not this physical body. You are residing in it for a certain time, right? Now in this video I would like to tell you, based upon the information given in Vedanta and scriptures by Lobsang Rampa, also supported by my own experiences, that you can actually experience, you can actually witness this eternal self of yours, Atman. Yes, you can, but for that you have to put some efforts. You have to go deep in meditation, in trance state, superconscious state. In that state you will be able to see the third eye here, right? A golden periphery, in between a circle of blue, electric blue, very attractive blue, right? And then in the middle of that blue circle, a tiny star, silver star, tiniest, which the great Saint Lahiri Mahashya has mentioned as Taraknath, right? When you are able to see that and your mind is focused on that, mind becomes stabilized, then in deep meditation you can enter into that Taraknath, that tiny star, and that is the passage to your overself. And then you will see, oh, the great effulgence, the sun, the eternal sun, with billions of millions of suns. The sun you see in the sky is nothing, I mean in brilliance. And that brilliance, see, the physical sun in the sky, you cannot look directly, right? It is so bright, it hurts your eyes. But this eternal sun, it is blissful, something which you can witness it in your deep meditation. So it is possible, it is practical. While living in this physical body, you can do that, but you have to put some efforts. And with your efforts and with the grace of God, the time will come, then you will have this rare experience, right? So I thought in this video, let me tell you this thing, that the things we are talking about or mentioned in our scriptures are not only theoretical, they are practical, possible. See, the very first thing is you have to believe. You must have faith, you must have this feeling that it is possible. Many people will say, no, it is not possible. Only saints can see, only the ones who have given up everything, they have gone to Himalayas, they can. No. It is very much in reach of each and every person, right? So first thing is to believe that it is possible, right? If you believe that it is possible with certain efforts, if others can witness it, others can experience it, why can't you? If you have that faith, right, then that is a firm step. Then you can build on that, and in due course you will be able to have that rare experience. Yes, it is a transforming experience. Yes. Thank you for watching.